Then there's this little tab right here. Just push down on it, slide it back, and it's gone. Look at the difference. Let's just dry fit this real quick, see what it looks like. And since this isn't a modular power supply, I want to hide some of these cables that I'm not going to be using. So I think I'm going to flip it upside down and mount it high like this. That way there will be a gap right here, and I'll be able to put like a little grate right here, and I'll also be able to stuff some wires under there that I'm not using. That just makes the wires over in the corner. See that? And I can deal with that. The power supply mounting job is complete. What really sucks is that I had filmed quite a bit of this, and for some reason my freaking SD card got corrupted or something, and all my images were lost, and it kept giving me inconsistent database warnings or some crap, so I had to format the SD card, and now all that info is gone. But whatever, I'll take it apart and show it to you again. But I managed to mount it pretty securely and leave a complete gap underneath, totally floating, and it's freaking solid. I cut this little grate off of the old power supply. It was hanging down over here, and I used it as kind of a gap filler, and I bolted it to the frame of the computer right here and right here, and then it's screwed into the regular PSU holes here, 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 and here. I made a little bracket right here that see that little nut down inside there? The bracket just kind of loops around in there, and I drilled a hole to secure it. I took the plastic off just to give you a better shot of the actual mounting. I made this little piece of metal right here just by cutting off, like, see that little strip right here? Well, that's how I made that little strip. And I also made another little strip down there. You can see it, it's like a little L bracket. Same way. This has a little bolt through it with a nut on the back side. And this one over here also has a, you can't really see it, but that one has a, this one has a nut on the back side too with a little lock washer. So when you're taking out the PSU, you can actually just do it like a normal PSU. Do these four, and it can pull right out. This will stay in place. It's not tied in anywhere except for right here and right here, but it's not gonna, you know, bend or anything as long as nobody's crazy with it. Like I said, I lost all the video of tearing apart the stock PSU and stuff like that, but I think you guys can get the picture of how I mounted this. And the reason why I take apart things like this PSU is because it's got all these cool mounting points, like pre-bent, pre-drilled stuff, and you can just hack off little pieces, you know, make a little L bracket or something like that, or, you know, use these vents and things like that. I think it's a good way to, you know, fab stuff without having to get too crazy. So like half of it's already done for you.